So today we're starting our journey of Batman Arkham games, as I finally decided to once again play Batman Arkham Asylum after the incident when I had to abandon my old save file. It's a very sad story. And yeah, I already beaten the story, but only that, so I have no idea what is waiting for me, you know, behind those sneaky challenges. The game consists of 37 achievements, where most of them are story related, or you just have to get some medals for being a good boy, for treating your opponents right, and we also need to deal with Riddler. Hope you won't destroy my mental health. So the Batman Begins, you know, a movie. The game begins as we're driving a crazy man back to where he belongs, the place full of mentally ill, destroyed, and traumatizing people. He would fit in there. Once we get there, we have a really easy task to do, escorting Joker since Batman thinks he might be planning something, stealing V-Bucks. Along the way, we also meet Killer Croc. I don't think he liked me though. And of course, while Joker had an opportunity, he broke himself free with the help of his girlfriend who spawned in there for no reason. So because we went to chase him, he sent his people on us so this poor bastard could make his escape out of here. Oh, what a son of a bitch. While fighting at my very first achievement because I've completed a combo of 5 moves. Still, it doesn't mean I'm good at fighting. In fact, I suck. That's what I'm saying. After beating all of those losers, we have to deal with another mentally sick fellow. We take down him easily because I'm literally Batman. I'm saving the city. Or just a prisoner at this time. That shouldn't popped anyway. So basically, now we're just running around the intensive treatment place where I saved some guards as well as Joker henchmen just to beat him to the ground and get an achievement for this. Next, we finally meet the Joker with not a small surprise. An average Mega Knight player. Of course, I beat him while being the worst player in the world and I unlocked another achievement. It goes really fast, I gotta admit. And even though Batman has a chance to, I don't know, kill Joker, he doesn't do that because he's not killing people. And that's totally understandable. But why won't these supervillains just get a death sentence in a fucking court? Because they really hurt people, including me. Also, we discovered that one of the guards is a traitor. And he ends up being killed and he pretty much got what he deserved. Also, I forgot it's our very first introduction to Riddler. Yeah, it's the last thing I wanted from the world. And finally, we were able to leave the intensive treatment area and touch some grass. I'm kinda scared. Once I saw some Joker facts in my car, something broke in me. It made me feel a strange feeling I've never felt. So I just beat them to the ground. And then successfully collected a new upgrade for me, which is an explosive gel. It works really simple. On my way to the objective, I met Joker fucks, and at that point I had enough of them. No cap. But fighting with them was worth it because achievement popped. We see Harley Quinn and I don't really get what the point of it is. Because she just goes away and I get hit like a stupid dumbass. We break into the building as I'm playing as real Batman now and I simply take them one by one. Until they find me and kill me for no reason. We go to find and rescue 3 other doctors because I really need one of them. At least during this, I got an achievement for just collecting Riddler trophies. Awesome. And don't forget about the story related achievement. Once you do that, I can finally enter the elevator and listen to some Joker's speech. It is not something I could do all night. Down there we have our very first encounter with Dr. Crane, aka Scarecrow. Which I gotta admit, he's super well done in this game. So yeah, objective is just not let him catch you, just to at the end turn on this reflector and win. Now we need to do a stealth sequence and get to the Gordon and successfully rescue him. But then out of nowhere we see Bane and of course the fight begins. It basically is just throwing Batarang at him and hitting him. And that's how we get the achievement for beating him. Also we can say goodbye to our Batmobile and read the achievement about fighting Joker facts. I'm finally getting good. It is time to go to the hidden Bat Cave in Arkham Island and I'm really curious. How did no one find it? Anyway, it is worth it because you get another upgrade which is Batclaw. Now we can pull the vent grates. And another progress with Riddler has been made. Here we are, the achievement. Now we're exploring another building and simply just by entering it, the achievement unlocked. So I keep fighting with our beloved enemies, taking them just like a real Batman would, and I even get an achievement by accident. This way I can play. We once again have an encounter with Scarecrow and I'm pretty bad at it. Also, Zaz makes his big comeback and threatens us that he'll kill Dr. Young, who we need. But I'm just better and simply knock him down. I also wouldn't expect that. Dr. Young tries to help us, but a very unfortunate event happens.
I think he's insane. Oh my god! Get out of the way!
No comment. Fellow wardens trail and because of it we finally find him. He gives us a new toy, not a sexual one, you freak. And we can turn off those security walls, you know, sort of things. We have a massive fighting sequence which ends up as Batman beating up Harley Quinn without any effort, and she finally gets what she deserves. It is time to head to the gardens to finally find Joker. On my way I even get Riddler related achievement. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of them. In the gardens, Titan henchmen come back. And now there's 2 of them. Just like in the videos I'm not going to mention. We get a new upgrade and we make Ivy talk how we can afford the antidote. Except it's not going to be easy nor cool. For the very last time we deal with Scarecrow, and that pretty much scared me that my PC crashed. We also can play as Joker now. Yeah, this whole sequence is super trolling, but it's just once again hiding from Scarecrow, and beating him gave me an achievement. When we go back to reality, Crane escapes, we basically chase him, and apparently Killer Croc did the whole effort. We make a trap for him and we explore his lair to get the ingredient needed for the antidote. And really, don't be too loud here. We've got what we need and it is time to get us out of here, but obviously Killer Croc will attack us. And because I made a trap for him, he fell for it just like we did when we heard that Cyberpunk was working well on the release. Achievement Paps. Going back to the Batcave, we do what we needed to do, but Poison Ivy's plants kinda destroy our plans. She really doesn't like me. Batcave got upgraded, I got achievement for getting Riddler trophies, and got another one while riding one of the Titan henchmen. This fight, by the way, really pissed me off, and at that point, I realized I really suck. Anyway, here it was pretty easy to get this high combo, and here's an achievement. We go back to the gardens to finally deal with Poison Ivy and explode her and her beloved plants. I'm finally satisfied now. Joker invites us to some kind of party, and I defeated all the henchmen here because why not? The TV with Joker on it explodes and we've got a fight with some more Titan henchmen. After the fight, it turns out that Gordon is here and Batman sacrifices himself so Jim won't become a Titan. A really heroic move. Joker shoots himself like an idiot and now he becomes a Titan. Batman uses an antidote on himself and then the fight with Joker begins, which wasn't really hard, and I finally don't have to be ashamed of my skills. Joker got punched in the face and the achievement for completing the game unlocked. Actually 3 achievements. The story is completed, but yet the game is still not 100%ed.
We've got a job to do.
And the very first thing that came to my mind was to solve every Riddler challenge. So I went exploring the whole Arkham Island, solving those riddles, and honestly, I pretty much enjoyed the process. I thought it would be tedious, but actually, it was really fun. When you complete every riddle, the special dialogue is supposed to pop, but the problem is, I activated the cutscene, and yeah, I'm really good at destroying moments. I found the last Amadeus Arkham Spirit, and the achievement unlocked with a shocking plot twist of Warden being an Amadeus Arkham Spirit. Now the worst remains. We need to complete all of the challenges while getting every medal. Basically, in the combat ones, you need to KO all of these guys while achieving as high as you can combo and collecting points for this. Predator ones are kinda easier because you just do the stealth while accomplishing some of the objectives. When I attended the combat challenges for the first time, I literally was scared that I won't be able to do that, because I simply don't understand fighting in this game. Maybe I'm dumb, but yeah, it really pissed me off. So for now I went to do all of Predator challenges and I did them pretty fast, but oh my god, the last one was annoying as fuck. I couldn't do that without looking for the guide. Here are the Predator challenges achievements. The time for combat challenges came. I couldn't give up, so I just dropped myself into it. And yeah, it turns out that I just need to play this for a while and then I get how it works. I just needed to get good and farm these points. I'm not gonna lie, it was super satisfying. During the process I completed the challenge without taking damage and performed a perfect combo while using every single Batman gadget and move. And that was giving hell of a point. The worst challenges were on this map because I simply can't stand enemies that I can't hit normally. Eventually I made it and I was fulfilled. I didn't know the Batman game could traumatize me so much. Anyway, the achievement for 100% completion also paps. You only need to do cleanup, so let's just go with it. I needed to defeat a Titan henchman without using Batarangs, which could be easily done on one of the combat challenges. What a loser. A bit harder one was an achievement that made me beat a whole Prado challenge using only silent takedowns and not getting detected. I got it finally. I catched the Batarang and then glided for a while to wait for an achievement to show. And this is it. 100% of Batman Arkham Asylum was way harder than I expected and I thought it would be a bit easier. I'm kinda scared yet excited for Batman Arkham City because I've heard it has way more medals to get. Thanks for watching and bye!